In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make this awesome kazoo out of a scrap piece of wood. Alright, let's get started. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's episode. I'm super excited about this one because we're going to be building a kazoo. That's right, and we're going to do it out of a piece of wood like this. This board is actually 1 inch thick, and that's important because we need it to be thick so we can drill the right holes in it. If you don't have a board that's exactly 1 inch thick, that's okay. You can use a 2x4, a 2x6, or anything that you have laying around. Your project will just be a little bit thicker, and that's okay. You can always trim it down if you want, or just leave it. That's up to you. All right, so we're gonna take this over to my table and lay out all the markings and then cut it on my table saw. Alright, the first mark is going to be 4 inches in from the edge. This will be the width of the kazoo. Now that we cut the length, we're now going to mark the width of the kazoo. We're going to go with 2 inches. We cut our block of wood, it's 2 inches by 4 inches, and now we're gonna drill the holes. I illustrated on the back of this to show you what we're gonna be drilling. Let me show you. As you can see here, this is a 1/2 inch drill bit that goes about 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches into the block, and then we have another hole that's the same depth that goes right down and meets it. This is the exit hole where all the air exits out the back. This right here and this right here is what we're gonna put screws in to hold this top piece in. That's what this line is here. We're gonna cut this once we drill our holes so everything aligns perfectly. And that little piece of paper that makes the kazoo is gonna fit right there. All right, let's go drill these holes. So I put this piece of tape on my drill bit to make sure I didn't go deeper than what I wanted. All right, let's go. That's the first hole. Now we're gonna turn it on its side, and now we're gonna drill the second hole. There you go. Let me see if I can show you. We'll move this camera up a little bit. There's the hole, and there's the other hole. It's a little off center, but that's okay. It's gonna work. Okay, next we're gonna drill the exit hole. Go. Now the holes are drilled. The next step is we're gonna cut this off, but before we do, we're gonna drill a little hole right here to make sure we have something to hold this in place. Okay, before I make the final cut to put the piece of paper in, I'm gonna countersink 2 screw holes so I know where they go. Let's do that. All right, as you can see, I just cut the top piece off. Has the countersinking right there, and then that's how it fits together. So I'm gonna put the piece of paper in and test it out. All right, so I finished it. Here it is. You ready to hear how it sounds? I'm super excited myself. I think I'm gonna sing God Bless America, at least the first part, because I'm feeling very patriotic right now. You ready? Here it goes. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, smash that thumbs up button for me. I'd appreciate it. And if you like this and want to see more, be sure to subscribe because tomorrow I'm coming out with another episode. And here's a sneak peek.